So I was just trying to load up on my right foot, come out of the back, you know, then weight shift over the left. I know coach gave me like a really good cue a couple weeks ago, and it's been working pretty well for the throwing so far. Just be patient out of the back, patient in the front, and then just slam it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of JY Throws. Starting off with some shot put. Same as always, just gonna get my wrist nice and warmed up by doing some slams into the ground and then some picking in the field, just nice, easy, trying to work on feeling that snap. JY. So gross out. All right, I'm gonna do a couple easy stand throws, and I wanna think about loading that shot put in my neck like I was doing yesterday, thinking about bringing it straight back, how I'm gonna throw it the same way, and then just patient and keep the ball in its orbit. Really like that feeling. It's a bit lower in my neck, but it feels like it's in a better position to be able to push it straight. So I'm gonna just kind of try to do that the next couple days to see if I can get comfortable with it. Straight. All right, I'm gonna do one more stand throw before I go into fulls. Same thing, just long, right arm, keep the ball in its orbit, and really feel that straight push and snap. I got a little bit of soreness in my shoulder right here, so I think I dropped it down. I'm doing something weird. I'm just gonna, hopefully it feels good in fulls. What were your main cues and what were you focusing on today?
So I was really trying to be patient out of the back, and really that helps me set up the throw a little bit better. So I was just trying to load up on my right foot, come out of the back, you know, then weight shift over the left. I know coach gave me like a really good cue a couple weeks ago, and it's been working pretty well for the throwing so far. Just be patient out of the back, patient in the front, and then just slam it. So I had a pretty good day. It was like 1850, 18. Coach, how far is it, you think? 1850 with 17 pound, and I wasn't really throwing that hard.
All right, going on to fulls. Same cue I've been thinking. Long, patient over my right. Then I've been noticing I've been missing the middle of the circle, so I want to go back and think about trying to land with my left foot in the middle of the circle, and then just getting a big right arm finish and following the left arm on that path. Woo. Martin's saying get some more stretch, so I'm going to be a little bit more active with my right arm on the finish, hopefully, and keep pushing it straight. Try to get up and straight into it. Long, wrap, long. feels like I'm like throwing from the air instead of staying pushing super long. Oh, fudge. I want to try to keep the ball in its orbit. I'm kind of pulling off the finish and crossing my body again. So keep everything nice and straight. Let's see if we can hit some big ones before it starts pissing out.
Okay.
Alright, same thing, ball in its orbit, only get a big right arm to lead the ball where it's going to go so it gets a better height.
There you go, George. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright, it's starting to rain out, so I might have like 1 or 2 more throws, so I want to hit it nice, long, on orbit, and let's punch it straight. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off there and get this camera out of the rain. Alright, so when I went inside, I forgot to turn my mic back on, so I wanted to just talk quickly about a couple of the cues and main things that I was thinking on. As long as I continue to stay nice and patient over my right side out of the back and reaching nice and long with that right arm, the other main focus coming out of the back, I want to make sure that I get the discus caught up with my shoulder so it's not too far behind. If it gets too far behind, it stays too far behind, and then I can't finish down the middle because I have to pull off too far to get it there, and I just have to release it so it ends up coming out early. So reaching long and keeping the discus with my shoulder out of the back, and then when I get to the middle, continuing to keep my right arm long and send that on as long of a path as possible, and continue to throw my left arm on the same path that my right arm was just on to keep the orbit nice and long and to help me turn my hips and transfer my weight all the way into the throw. Alright guys, that's it for today. Things are feeling great. Shot put, thinking about loading that shot put back into my neck, continuing to be patient over my right side out of the back, and then just getting a good off-arm orbit. That's feeling really good. And for discus, just reaching long over the right side, just like shot put, trying to be patient, and just continuing to keep the disc with my shoulder and finish with a long off-arm into a long discus arm finish right down the middle. So as long as I continue to think about it, throws are feeling really good, and it just needs to be something that I get ingrained in my muscle memory so I don't have to think about it as much as I am right now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next one.